Crap.
Of course you did that. Of course. Hello, we are live with another episode of Terra Nullius. This is episode 58, guys.
Oh,
58. We're getting up there.
We are like pretty close to retirement, honestly.
Yes, that is a highly relevant word phrase right now.
Yeah, retirement. Is this retirement where you have like a beach house and you go fishing all the time, or is this retirement where you're like kind of put down like a dog? That's the question.
Terrible thing to say.
We're gonna answer.
Does it really matter? I mean, if I'm being put down like a dog, then it will be lovingly in the arms of somebody who loves me. And it will be a peaceful time where then I just don't open my eyes again.
Sure, Anna.
Yeah, I doubt that. You really
That's
think
what
that Caleb would let us go peacefully, please?
I mean,
Did Toity go peacefully?
No.
I mean, that's a pass.
I mean,
Yeah. Debatable.
Anyway, we are here with another episode of Terra Nullius. As you can see, Jordan is not with us yet, but he will be here shortly. But Darius has some tar oozing out of every single orifice of his body right now. So, you know,
Who hasn't had that happen? You know, it's
a normal thing.
I don't
for
love
people
the
of his
word
age.
orifice.
I know, that's why I keep using it. Didn't you say, Alyssa, last week or 2 weeks ago that like that was the grossest thing that's ever happened on this campaign?
I think so.
I think you did say that.
What about eating the? Well, no, I never actually.
You never actually ate the flesh.
Ate it, yeah.
So...
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well now it's up to us to figure out how to top this and do something grosser.
Mm-hmm.
I actually saw something earlier this week that had a flesh tunnel in it, and it was kind of like, oh,
Nice.
this is what it looked like.
I think I did too. I'm trying to remember where.
Corridor crew.
Say that again.
Corridor crew.
No. Oh.
Okay. The VFX analysis of Indian movies, of Bollywood movies.
No. Okay. I definitely saw something recently that had a flesh tunnel, and I don't remember what it is now. It honestly just might have been Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I could see that happening. I just don't remember. Anyway, grossness aside, let's talk about goals real quick.
Oh yeah. Not dying.
Oh,
Pretty high on my list right
That's
now.
fair. Let me bring this up.
So I kind of just want to keep my goals how they are because I'm not sure how much of this is just going to be combat, and I don't want to change it too much.
Yeah.
So, Tepin's goals: get revenge on the Seven Serpents. Big one: protect Raia.
Yeah.
And find a shiny new toy. I don't know how. I think I keep forgetting to update these because it's really late when I.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna be able to see mine for another second because I didn't update mine either.
That's okay.
And
I'm gonna write these down as a separate thing. So, just gonna read them off whenever you're ready.
Okay. Kill Maziel, survive mission, and protect the party.
Yeah. Nice.
Some classic ones that I'm bringing back.
Awesome. Raia caring about her companions. Well, it's been a while since we've had that one on the docket.
Look, if I bring no one with me after defeating this tar monster single-handedly, then there's no way I stand a chance to finish my overall goal, which is
It's
kill
true.
Maziel.
It's fair. Yeah.
Okay.
Arie.
My goals are to protect those I love, find a way to be with Mickey, and figure out how to redeem things in the Soul Realm.
I guarantee you, at the very least, 1 and 3 are possible to work on this session.
Aw, you're
Maybe
gonna die
two.
and you're gonna die and see Miggy.
Yeah, if I die, then I'll get to see him, and
If I'll find a way to be with Miggy, I mean,
I'll
that's
just
one way.
be there.
Dying is
Well,
a
so that's the
way.
thing. Dying could be a way. There would have to be a special thing that would happen there because if you just died, right, your mind, your cognitive shadow would appear in his realm, in the mind realm, but it would pass on unless something
Well,
happens.
unless he takes pity on me like the God of
Yeah,
Death did for
but-
Darius.
But also, you know,
He could
Darius
just
can
hide
only
me
be
from
kept for so long, right? Like there might be some
You
sort of
just
special
have
thing.
Do you have
I
the
could just
mind of
kill the Grim
grappling
Reaper and
hook?
become the Grim Reaper.
Oh my gosh. That is certainly an avenue we could approach. I mean, this is the thing, right? We're getting to the point where you guys are going to be, coming close to level 20 here. We got to do epic stuff like that, right? Arie literally becomes the Grim Reaper is now a thing that is bouncing around in my brain. So thank you for that.
Tepin steals the world.
Mm-hmm. Darius is not
He's
here.
not here.
I was like, are you being serious right now? Just thought I'd say Darius' name.
I was hoping that I didn't pause long enough to make you guys think that I actually made that mistake. But I
don't
didn't.
believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. His are figure out what's different with Clement, Atone. Except no, that's
You're already
obviously not there. I just hadn't updated these from last time. Let's see what he had on his sheet. I'll just write these down on my stuff. He has. Oh, discover how to jump between cycles. That's what he was working on.
Can I add discover how to jump?
No. What? Just to jump in general?
Yeah. I don't know
Raia...
if in the whole campaign Raia has ever jumped before. Can I make that one my goal to get some little bit of
turns out Raia is part of one of those video games where you should be able to jump over this log, but for some reason it just does not give you the option to. And you just need to break the code to be able to jump. Yeah. Discover how to jump between cycles. Does he still have a tone in any meaningful way?
No, because he did that.
I
know he did it. Yeah, okay. Because I'm just
looking
at
know
his
that
sheet
he
right
did it. I think he
here.
got a ton of XP for it, and he's just like,
Yeah.
I'm done with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what he had for his second one. Oh, he probably didn't write a second one because that happened last session.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just put question marks there. And then put it into the Death Apocalypse. Okay, cool. We'll revisit that when he pops in. And I'll definitely have a thing. We'll as soon as Jordan jumps on, we'll jump to what has been happening in Darius's mind during this whole time we're going to be having this fight. But who knows? Y'all might be dead by then. So maybe you'll all be having some sort of mind thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do everybody's favorite thing. Roll initiative.
Wait, how did you know that really is just my most favorite?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm just a mind reader, I guess.
Whoa, why did you make that pop up? And then I
Oh, he's
see
big.
stuff.
Yep.
He's big.
Him, big boy. Oh, okay. That's okay. I couldn't always be super initiative-y.
Yeah, that's true. You got a really good initiative roll last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
I was really proud of Raia.
Good old Raia.
She was so speedy out of the gate.
And I was going to go ahead and roll for Darius, too. So he's in the turn order when...
It's probably going to be bad.
Because I'm rolling
Usually
it?
is. No, he's just usually... Whoa!
No?
Oh, wow.
Whoa! Good job, me, for giving something to
jinxing
prove
it.
wrong.
Yeah.
I just got a really dumb idea.
Okay.
A really, really dumb idea.
Are you going to share it with the class?
I am going first.
You
Okay.
are going first.
Okay, guys.
What a dumb idea.
Yeah, so
I agree.
just to set the scene real quick again, right? We pick up with our episode with the the Saturday morning cartoon sort of thing where it's like we replay the last
Saturday morning cartoon where their favorite character is posting.
No, like the thing where you come back to an episode.
Scooby-Doo?
You got tar oozing out of all your pores.
Tar man, who's under this hood?
And then it's just more tar.
It was you, Tar, the whole time.
I was like, what I meant was we basically replay the end of last episode, right? So we see Darius collapse, the tar is oozing out of all of his orifices. You are all basically like looking at him like, what's wrong? Oh my gosh, like what's going on? And then you hear this lumbering giant horrible monster come from the shadows of this cave that you've entered, the temple having been reshaped to become some sort of weird tar spawning ground for demons, I guess. And then if I remember correctly, the Nightwalker, which is what the name of this thing is, said something along the lines of like, you know, you have entered my domain and I'm gonna kill you and something
have you
like that.
come to challenge me or to die?
Ah, there you go. There you go.
That's what he said.
Thank you, Emily, for writing that down.
How could we have forgotten?
Have you come to challenge me or to die?
Now we came yesterday. Sorry.
Tepin, you act first. What do you do?
Okay. Hear me out, guys.
Oh boy.
I have a ring of mind control.
Oh yeah.
You have to get it on his hand. I don't even think he has a hand. It's all.
Does he
tar.
actually? Can you pull up the picture again, Caleb?
He has hands, yeah.
Isn't it like tar?
He has, so everywhere you
Those
see
look
shadow,
pretty
Yeah,
snaky.
everywhere you see shadow, it's actually tar instead, like dripping off of him. But he has a solid body. You can tell because the horns are pretty solid. It's just there's tar dripping off all of them. It's like dripping out of them.
I'm just wondering, how stupid an idea would this be? Because at best,
I'm certainly not going to answer that question, but you can.
At best, it will like take him out for a round. Because here's the thing: yes, I don't have control of the ring, but whoever does might not know what to do with that.
Well, I just have a feeling that who's controlling the ring is your evil god, and he's just going to be like, "Yep."
But that's not he's on my side though.
I mean, is he though? He gives you powers.
I'm sure that Tepin thinks so. So yeah, Tepin, go ahead.
Here, what do you? I'm getting their opinion first. Should I try it and potentially kill us all, or attack and also just potentially kill us all, and maybe save that for a backup plan?
Yeah, that's one option. Yeah, is to wait, like use that as like the last resort.
I don't know. I just have a feeling that this guy might not even be able to like be mind controlled.
Yeah.
I'm not fast enough to have an opinion.
Yeah, I think probably Tepin probably wouldn't.
Raia's trying to say something and she's just too slow.
I'm just like, what? We're fighting something?
Tepin probably wouldn't. So I'm guessing Tepin probably wouldn't even think of that first off anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna run up and try to slice. Oh, so are these like actual like caverns and everything on like the side?
Yep.
Okay. So if I went behind there, he couldn't see me at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if he sees normally, yeah.
So that's 1,
Wow, good
2, 3,
Just saying.
4. My speed is 30, so I still have 2 to go. I'm going to so he's gonna run up, scream like try and slash out his leg.
Yeah, have midnight in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
What color does it glow again? Did we figure that out?
I forget.
Purple?
I think purple, just because that sounds cool.
Yeah.
It has necrotic in it anyway.
I knew it was
so
purple or green. One of those.
yeah, I can never remember which.
Because those are like
wait,
warlocky colors.
I wrote it down. I think. I thought I wrote it down. I did not write it down.
I think we wrote it down when you were giving me that description. By the way, the guy still hasn't come back from his hiatus, so I haven't been able to order that yet.
That's fine.
Yeah. Very sad.
Oh, no, I did right. Purple. So it is purple. So it's got this purple glow to it. I run up and I try and do a slashy slash.
Okay.
And I have a feeling this might just completely and totally fail, but let's at least try. Ooh, 20.
Yeah, hits.
Okay, and I will booming blade as part of that.
So is this Tepin like literally like scream charging, or is there... Okay, yeah.
I think it makes sense because like I don't know what else to do. He's kind of like
Darius is using tar. Yeah, just like attack. Do what I instinctually do.
Okay, no, I was making sure I didn't have to roll anything for the booming blade. I was pretty sure I didn't, but I don't. Okay,
punch people and break things.
So I will do. This is the damage for midnight. Then we have the booming blade.
Okay.
Which is, where is it? There's booming blade. So that is 14 total damage.
And then
12 if he
12
moves.
more if he moves. Okay.
And I will. Oh wait, no, I can't move. Oops, dang it! Unplug my headphones. I can't move and hide. I can't think I can.
What type
You
of damage?
could.
Does
You
your
would just
sword
get
do?
an attack of opportunity.
Which I don't want to do. What was that?
What type of damage does your sword do? Is it just
Slashing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure.
The necrotic is only if it's a crit. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah. Cunning action is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think I'll just disengage. And wait, no. I'm rereading everything because it's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just disengage. Move back 2 spaces. There.
And do you have a bonus, a hide that you can do, or
The disengaging was my bonus action.
just making sure? Yeah, because that seems like what you're doing on the map. But
yeah. Could I hide right here? No, I can't. No, never mind. Because I had stuff to disengage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, but you step around the corner, so that makes sense. Cool. All right, it's Zaman's turn. And Zaman is very much wishing he did not come with you at this point. He's
Come
like,
on, Zaman.
I said I didn't want to come.
Be a man. Be the man.
Dang it, I wanted to say that.
Oh, boy.
I wanted to say that.
Oh, my. All right, let's see. What has he got going for him right now? Wait, did I? I definitely cast some spells. Why didn't I? I'm just double checking real quick because it looks he has like full spell slots, but he doesn't. So I need to reference that real quick. I think he probably only used like 1 or 2 actual spells. He cast Death Ward on someone, didn't he?
Yes.
During that fight, and Banishment.
Those both sound familiar.
And did he cast Flame Strike ever?
Yes, that sounds familiar.
Okay. And I know he cast Scorching Ray at least once. So I think that is... Oh, and he cast Sanctuary a bunch of times.
Yes.
Did he cast it 4 times?
I think he casted it 4 times.
Okay,
he did
that's
it
all of his spell slots to that level then. So
at least 3.
yeah, I think it was 4. Because I know he did it 3 times, and I think he did it again on one person that had expired on. So okay, yeah, this looks more accurate. Let's see. I think he actually looks to you, Raia, and he says, "What should I do?" Because he's like looking at Darius and then looking at the thing.
We have no idea what's
He's
going to save
looking
Darius.
for orders. Yeah.
Honestly, I think we just need to kill the thing and hope that stops whatever's happening to Darius.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't think any of us are like have enough knowledge to stop that wall trying to fight the thing. Yeah, kill that thing.
Okay. So I guess he is going to flame strike it. That was pitiful. But he has a really good save, so. Yep, so he can basically just do it from here. He just stays right there and then flame strikes like off to the like above him a little bit. And let me take that off. And it has to make a dex save.
Dang.
Got it pretty high, but you know, the save is 32, so
Oh, 32. I saw 12 when I was just
No.
passively looking at it.
I feel like that might be
We've
wrong.
said last time that that's probably wrong.
What the?
What?
Okay, so on his sheet here, it says his magic caster level is 90.
What?
Obviously, that's not true.
What did you do?
I must have typoed that.
I mean, I'm fine with him being a level 90 caster.
That doesn't make any sense. Let me. I'm just gonna press this again just to see what that comes up as instead of. Okay, it still comes up as 32. There's something going on here. I'm looking at the sheet. That's weird. Okay, it says it's a 16. Just when I open up the sheet, the gear option, and like actually look at it. So I don't know why it's saying.
Would make sense since mine's 18, so it should be around there.
Yeah. So he did actually save them. So that means he takes it. It doesn't seem to do much of anything. So he just looks at Uriah, just like, sorry. And that's his turn. So Darius is continuing to writhe in agony. Arie. You're muted.
I hear you.
You're muted.
Sorry, I was talking to my sister-in-law.
Got it.
So I have 8 owls technically that need to get in this fight. So make me some owls, please.
And that is our episode of Terra Nullius. We are out of here. That's it. Yeah, I'll find them.
Because it's a concentration spell, so I figured it's better for me to use them and then they just die, whatever, it's fine, than to have him attack us and then I lose concentration and we lose them anyways.
Okay, so these really aren't that big of tunnels. This is going to be interesting.
Flood.
I mean, technically, would they each just be under us right now? Did we have time to dismount our owls?
I mean, it was a little bit of a walk in from the entrance. So let me just. You guys can see like the whole map, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't do any special stuff. Let's just assume. Oh, that's too many. No, 8 owls, right? Yeah.
So I would like them all to fly in and peck at him, please.
Okay.
Like surround him.
Yeah. I'm just trying to judge how far they can go here. Let's see.
While their flight speed is like 60.
60, yeah, okay. So it's probably they can probably all get there, no problem. Flying around you guys.
What, is that a problem if they're surrounding him?
No, I just
sorry.
realized that it's only been 6 days since I did something and not a week yet. So frustrating.
Okay.
I can't try and disintegrate him with the orb
Oh, no.
because it's only been 6 days since I last used it.
Sad day.
Okay, honestly, only 6 of them can actually surround him.
That's fine. Have the other 2 like in. I don't know. I don't want them like directly in front of us.
Maybe just behind.
And I'm assuming they're all like, because he's really tall, right? I'm assuming they're mostly surrounding him on top.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like, yeah, even like that, the cavern isn't that huge, so right. I basically have put them in there as much as they can get in without being.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The other 2 can wait, and then when they can go, they'll go.
Yeah, yeah. So all of them should be able to make an attack. The 6 that can actually reach him.
Okay. I don't think I actually have giant owl on like something I can do. Oh, perfect.
There you go.
So I don't know if like you need to make the attacks or not, or
there
if
you can edit it now. You should be able to.
Yay! Awesome. Okay, so they get flyby. Cool. All right, so 6 attacks. Let's go.
Too bad you can't attack with owl of them.
6.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, how many of those hit?
Only the last one misses.
Ooh, oh wow, he has a
Whoa.
low AC of a 14 hit. Okay.
Dang.
All right.
Good
1,
info get.
2, 3, 4, 5. So 10.
What is that electronic noise going on?
30
Nice.
points.
Okay.
And that's not even my action or bonus action. That's just the owls. All right. So Arie is going to take out silence because I don't want to get up near this guy. So I'm just going to take silence out, and then I can't do... I'm trying to think what I could do as a bonus action. I can do anything. Didn't I use... Did we take a short rest before we came in here? Okay, I think I used two superiority dice last session. I don't remember.
That sounds correct.
Okay. All right. So silence, go.
Yep. Obviously. That is such a loud, garbling electronic noise.
Is that me? Hold on.
I think so.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's just my fan.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just move the mic a little closer to me. Is it gone?
It's quieter.
Yeah, it's just my fan.
Yeah, it's just funny.
Okay. That's my turn.
Cool stuff. All right. Give me 1 second here. Perfect. Okay. Right. It's you. There's owls surrounding this dude.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon. And I mean, you can just kind of stick it on the map wherever you'd like. There's not really a specific place. If it can flank with the owls, then flank one of the owls.
Oh, I was going to say, the owls are flanking, so the last one would hit, correct?
Yep. Yeah, go ahead and do one more.
Yeah, one more for 5 more damage.
Cool.
Just guessing it's not actually 5 more damage. I'm guessing it's only 2 damage.
Probably, because it's non-magical, so yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing a 23 hits with the spiritual weapon.
Yep.
8 force damage.
Cool.
That was my bonus action, and then as my action, I will use a Ray of Frost cantrip that I can use once a day.
Have you ever used that cantrip?
Maybe like once, I don't know.
Yeah.
14, it
hits.
Yes. 12 cold damage.
Cool.
There we go. That was it. That's all I'm doing.
Awesome. It is the Nightwalker's turn.
Oh, no.
Great.
All right, let's see what it does.
I'm guessing kill all the owls.
So what it does is I think it literally is just like pulsating this like black tar off of it, and it's like it just seems to like look at one of the owls, and then something is happening, and the owl seems to like be stuck in its like kind of gaze. And he's gonna make an attack here. That hits it. It dies instantly.
Great.
And then it's gonna do it again to one of the other owls. And the owl just explodes like it was filled with tar. And just everywhere. Kills another one.
Okay, sorry, what I missed, Ryan. Just go.
Two of your owls just blew up like they were filled with tar.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
And that is his turn. All right. Tepuma Ingsali.
Let's see. I can get advantage on this one hit because I'd be flanking. So I think I'm going to 1, 2, 3, slashy slash. Where'd it go? There he is. Strike with midnight.
Yep.
And then it'll be. So the advantage didn't really help much. No, because I get sneak attack damage. So this is midnight, sneak attack, and the booming blade again. Why is it? Oh no, that's the other one in case he moves. Wait a second. Double check what my sneak attack damage is. I don't think I've updated it since I've leveled up. I don't think it's changed, but I want to double check. Rogue. Ooh, actually, I have one more D6. I just got it. So plus that. I'll update my sneak attack. And with that, I will once again disengage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
So that much damage and then moving that much.
Mm-hmm. It's Zamon's turn. I think Zaman is going to do something. I think he's going to make an Arcana check quick. Or maybe he won't because he has a -1 to intelligence.
Hey, it hasn't stopped Arie before.
Yeah. Because I think he wants to try to figure out like what its weaknesses are in terms of damage types and whatnot. You know what? I'll do it. He'll use his action to study it. I'll just trust fate. Nope. Okay. I think. Unless he has a bonus action. Something. I think that's his turn. He's just trying to study it and get his weakness, and he fails. Darius continues flailing. Arie?
Okay, so 6 owl attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
These ones just basically fly in and...
So all with advantage because they're flanking. How many hit? We did not roll very good.
3 hit.
Okay.
Athena, stop.
Okay, so he has a AC of 14, guys. Oh, they actually rolled pretty good though. So 27 damage. And then once again, I will strike true with silence.
Oh, yes, you will. 33. Nice.
Okay, it's unless I get a critical failure, it's literally impossible for me to miss this guy.
Same.
Nice.
So, yep, there you go. That's my turn. I am running pretty low on arrows, though, I must say. I've only got 16 left.
All right. Raia.
Okay. Well, first, I'm gonna try and hit with my spiritual weapon, I think is the first thing to do. Oh, come on. There. I think that would hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 12 damage.
Nice.
And then as my action, have we had him make any saves yet at this point?
He has made a dex save. That's it. And
Yeah, should I try and throw a really big spell at him?
He got like a 20 and a 21.
What kind of save is he? Are you?
A con save.
He has
I
low.
feel like
no.
He has.
What's AC based off again? Not con. It's based off of
Dex.
Dex. Oh, dang it. Never mind.
Yeah. Ooh, should I go for it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna cast harm on him.
Okay.
And he's got to make a DC 18 save.
Ooh.
Oh, he makes it by a lot.
Holy cow.
Plus
He has a
13.
plus 13?
That
Holy
makes
cow.
sense. But I figured I'd just try anyway. Okay, that was my turn. I got us some information, I guess.
It's true.
Well,
right.
so he has a high constitution, very high, so that means he has a lot of hit points.
Yeah, so he looks at the owls around him, and he's basically just like, okay, these things are pathetic. I'm not even gonna worry about them. And he locks eyes on. He looks and like he's like, what? Who else is attacking me? Doesn't see Tepin because he's around the corner, and I think he looks at Arie, and he points.
Oh, is he really that intelligent?
Yes, actually, yes, very, very much so.
I mean, he did ask us if we came to challenge him or die, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
and so he points a finger at you, a tar dripping finger, and you have to make a a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, do I get Darius's bonus still?
No, absolutely not.
No,
No?
come on.
Why not?
No, he's completely out of the count right now. Like none of his stuff is working. He's on like a different plane of existence.
What?
There's a weird mind body soul separation thing happening with him, and we'll get to that when we actually get back to him.
that.
But yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, wisdom save. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna go for some inspiration here. So you can tell me if you don't think that this would be right, but I thought of this the other day, and I was like, When Arie was doing her trial to become the chief, I said that the dragon just happened to not be there that day. What if Samuel purposefully did something to like get the dragon out of the cave, like when he was like out and walking away?
Okay, and remind me what the significance of that is in the context of everything that happened.
So just like the significance is like Arie, the whole reason why she succeeded at the trial, honestly, was because of the fact that the dragon wasn't there and she didn't have to beat it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm interested in that.
And so like the fact that like Samuel kind of like, I think purposely tried to help her, and he doesn't, obviously he didn't know if he succeeded or failed or not. I'm assuming he guessed he failed because I didn't come back.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I'm down.
Okay, cool. I'm like, I don't know if Samuel would care that much, but I feel like he might back then.
Oh yeah, back then certainly. Yeah.
Yeah, now he hates me, but it's fine. Okay, wisdom save go. Oh yes!
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Maybe that means you're immune.
That's really impressive. Just like to point out the DC on this was 21. So
Wow.
congrats.
Oh my gosh, what?
All right, yeah, nothing happens. It seems to like jerk its head and like very confused, like, are you kidding me? Like what? Like that didn't work?
You can't control me.
Yeah.
I'm a strong, independent woman.
So this was called the Finger of Doom is what this ability is called. You are now immune to the Finger of Doom for the next 24 hours. So but it still has one of its attacks that it can make. And so it's gonna do this. It's just gonna like do its like horrible gaze upon you.
Okay, so I have to make another Constitution
Make
saving
a
throw?
con saving throw, yeah.
Jeez, what is up with all these con saving throws?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what? Its maximum hit points is reduced to the... Is that permanent?
Until the target finishes a long rest. Come on, read the end of this.
Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, well, I make it anyways. It's fine.
Oh my gosh. Jeez
Wow.
Louise.
What is up with
Come
your
at me,
saves
bro.
today? All right, you do still take 33 necrotic damage.
Holy.
All right.
And you have to make another con save for your concentration.
That's right.
And the DC is, what, 16?
10. It's just a regular concentration check.
Well, no, it's half the damage
half.
or 10, whichever is higher.
Is higher.
Oh.
So I think it's 16.
Yeah.
Jen, what the heck,
God.
Alyssa? What the heck?
Fine.
What is going on?
She's got the
You have
magic
gotten-
touch tonight.
Wow. That's insane.
Whatever
The
dice you're
dice
using
are
tonight.
ever in my favor.
Yeah,
Really?
whatever dice you're using tonight, use them every time.
I can't make a single persuasion check, but dang it, I can survive in combat.
It's true. All right, Tepin, it's you.
Let's just keep doing what's working for me. 1, 2, slashy slash. That's midnight.
Yep.
That is sneak attack. That is booming blade. So that is a total. And actual midnight. So that is 6, 8. That is 33 damage.
Cool.
And then disengage. Boop, boop.
Do all of these booming blades stack up when they move?
No, it's
Oh,
only
that
till
would-
the end of his next turn.
That would be cool.
Till the end of my next. Yeah.
That'd be awesome. You could just keep pounding them with this and stack the damage until it moved, and then it
That
just
would be
dies.
awesome, but I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't count.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's what I figured.
That'd be a really cool ruling by the DM.
No.
Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
It is a cantrip. That would be busted
Yeah.
if it wasn't a cantrip.
Oh, whoa. Yeah.
All right, Zaman is going to. He really does not have a whole lot going for him.
Neither do
with this
we.
whole thing.
I mean, we already kind of do that about him.
Say, I'm doing pretty great here.
So I think he's just gonna do his Promise of Ash. So all allies capable of hearing the Burning Oracle have advantage on their next attack, and that attack does 2d6 additional fire damage on a hit. This bonus lasts until the start of the Burning Oracle's next turn. So he says words of inspiration as his mouth bleeds ash and little fires appear above your guys' heads. Cool. Darius continues to flail. Arie.
Okay, so 6 owl attacks again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 hits.
And 1 is a crit.
With 1 crit, yeah. Uh, 28. And then let's just go. Silence seems to be working well for me, so let's just go with that. I'd like to cast like Fireball on him or something like that, but I just have this because he's not immune, but resistant to fire. So it's like,
Mhm.
Now wait, the allies, does that include my owls?
Yes.
Okay, great. So how much is it?
So
An
they
extra
do
2d6 fire damage for each
so
of those attacks. that hit.
66 fire damage.
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
And then-
I have to take them each separately because of the having of the damage, but so that is
Okay.
Hi,
and
you
then-
guys are doing really good.
Ooh, okay. I did get one crit, so that failed.
Yep.
But that doesn't. And then...
Oh, wait a second, but that was your first attack, so that had advantage, which means it was an 18 instead of a 16.
Oh, that's true.
So both hit.
Hoorah. Okay,
Indeed.
and then roll 46 for the fire.
2d6, right? Because it's just the first attack.
Yes, actually, yeah. So
Oh,
Joel,
okay.
take
So
the
then
first
just
two. Yeah.
take the 9, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, you guys are piling into this thing.
That's the plan.
All right, Raia.
Oh, and I think I just like mock it, and I'm like, that tickled.
Right, sure.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay, calm down, everybody.
Like, this is for Darius.
Okay, I am going to use my bonus action to hit him with a spiritual weapon. 15, it hits.
Yep.
Whew. And then
Cool.
that much for fire damage. And then as my action, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope so that let me see if I need to move forward before I cast this. I think I can just cast it on everybody and make sure it doesn't say that I have to see them. No, so I can cast it on anybody. Concentration up to a minute. It gives everybody advantage on wisdom saves, death saves, and regaining max hit points for healing.
Nice.
So that's hopefully going to keep us from turning into tar.
No, that's a good call. Does
Which-
it give you advantage?
Yeah, because it's anybody within range. Which also means I can get the 3 closest owls if he tries to do something with the wisdom save with those.
I doubt it, but
Just saying. And that lasts for
Right.
up to a minute.
Cool. It does not recharge its Finger of Doom. So instead, it's just going to pile damage on you, Arie.
oof. Okay.
You gonna move?
Make 2 con saving throws.
Oh my gosh. Why?
No, he doesn't have to move. He's literally just
I was wondering about
staring.
Okay. Well, this stinks.
Oh, wait a second. No, you're right.
Huh?
He has to move?
He does have to move. Yeah.
Yay! He takes. Where is it?
Wait, why does he have to move?
He has to take 12 more thunder
This is a
damage.
melee attack, actually. I didn't realize that.
He takes 12 more thunder
Oh.
damage.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. So I saved the first one. I don't save the second one.
Okay, so the first one, this is the damage the first one does, 16 necrotic.
Okay.
The second one does 32 necrotic. So your maximum is now reduced temporarily by 32.
Okay. Minus 16, minus 32.
So what's actually happening probably is it's stepping towards you, and it just goes to like rake you with its like horrible elongated claws, dripping with tar. and it does.
So under temporary hit points, I'm just going to put 32, so that way I know that's what my subtracting is.
Does stuff get attacks of opportunity?
Do my
4
owls?
Yeah, 4 of them would. Yep.
Okay.
I don't think I do because he hasn't technically left my area yet.
So 2 of them would hit.
Okay.
20 damage.
Okay.
Oh, I need to make another con save, right, for the damage.
Yes.
You need
For
to
each of
make
those
2.
attacks. Yeah.
So
first
one is
10.
a 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you
no.
already failed
Okay.
it.
So
Yeah,
okay.
all the
So
owls
I
failed
lose
it.
all the owls.
Yep.
But would she lose them before or after the opportunity?
After.
test?
After.
Okay.
Okay. That is its turn. Tepin.
Okay, well, it's a little different now because he's in a different spot, but I think I pretty much do the same thing. Actually, I have to do the same thing. Wait, is anyone technically flanking?
I don't think so, because Darius is like incapacitated right now. So you do have advantage on your first attack, though.
Oh, so yeah, it doesn't matter.
The Mons thing. So
I just realized none of you are actually in squares.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. So it attacked Arie from 10 feet away, from 5 feet away. Okay, dang.
It has a reach of 15 feet. So
I will move. Will I move?
So honestly, it wouldn't have even needed to move that far, but oh well.
Well, first thing I'll do is attack because I don't have to move to have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days it'll be a crit.
Wait, why does it have advantage now? Oh, because of his Promise of Ash, yeah.
I said, but one of these days it'll be a crit, so I'll actually get the special feature on this freaking thing.
Yeah.
But I do not have. I have advantage. So since I have advantage, I have sneak attack. So this is midnight damage. This is sneak attack damage. This is a booming blade. So that is 31, 37.
Cool.
And okay, where could I reasonably hide from him without having to disengage?
Like back over there.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I guess I can always just take the dodge action. Take the dodge. Wait, can I do that with? Do that with cunning action? No. So if I hide here, I might not actually hide. Probably unlikely will hide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a plus 15 to stealth, though. I could try. How would I have to? That's a. What do you guys think?
about what? About you hiding instead of disengaging?
Yeah. Do you think
I would think you would want to disengage.
Okay, I'll disengage.
He's not even focused on you right now.
Yeah,
he's fixated on me because he's butthurt that I beat him in all of his saves.
The thing is I can't hide, so I can't. I'm trying to put it up so I can get sneak attack damage again.
Can you not? Yeah.
I can't disengage and hide, unfortunately. That's what I was wondering. Like, should I just try hiding here? Yeah. I'll disengage and I'll move here, just so I'm kind of out of reach. Also, because I'm also kind of squishy. So,
okay. I think Zaman is going to take a look at this situation, and say, Raia, I don't think anything I'm doing is helping. He just seems kind of lost. He doesn't feel like he's doing anything.
And keep trying different things. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, healing spells, that would be great.
Yeah,
I'm about to do a bunch of healing too if I need to, because healing is maxed right now.
yeah. I think what he does, I guess, is he just casts Death Ward on Arie.
Oh, thanks. I'm like, thanks.
Yeah. And then it's your turn.
Okay, great. So I was looking through the chat log to see if I use action. Sorry, my second wind last
Right.
session.
I think
I think
No,
I remember
I
doing
don't
it,
think
but I
so.
don't. But in my chat log, I don't see anything. I think I'm
No, you're right. I don't think
confusing
you
it.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think you did.
bonus action second wind. Now since healing is all maxed, does that count?
Wait. Say that again. What? Oh,
Since
as healing? I don't think so. No.
No?
I
Okay.
don't.
Regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. It doesn't say healing spell.
Okay. Does healing? Okay, second wind healing. I would think so, but
I mean, because I gain hit points, so it'd be healing.
yeah. Yes, it does seem that it is. Yep, that's fine.
Great, so I'll take an extra 13 hit points. Okay. Oh my goodness! Wow, I got a feast in front of me. Okay. All right, I guess I'll just pull out silence. Let's do the thing. First one, yes.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Wow, really? Okay. I was rolling so great at first, and then, only 11 damage this turn. That's rather disappointing. But it's fine.
All right, Raia.
Okay, because I have my beacon of hope up, I'm gonna reach over and tap Arie and cast Cure Wounds, and I'm just rolling to make sure that I'm doing the right number of dice. I think it's 48. So it's 1d8. Yeah, it's 48. So you get. Wait, how many? Oh shoot! I should have figured out how many hit points you were down. But this.
Let's see. I'm down half, so I'm down. Oh, over half.
But minus 30 something, right?
Oh, right. So, okay, that's right. So I am down. Here, let me do the quick calculator. 143 minus 32. I'm down 36 hit points.
Well, this gives you more. You're back up to your full that you can get.
Okay.
Because it gives you 37 plus stuff. And then that also gives me back to full HP. Because I am a glorious healer. Then I would like to, as my bonus action, move my spiritual weapon to right here. Would that, whoops, I'm on the wrong thing. If I moved it to right here, would that flank him? Can it move right there? With that little thing jutting out?
No, because it would need to be someone right here for that to work as flanking.
Oh,
It has to be like straight across.
Okay, I couldn't tell what straight across would be for that.
Because straight across for you would be this.
Oh, it couldn't hit it from across there though, because there's that thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
If you put it, yeah, there's nowhere you can put it over there that would give it advantage.
Well, I was just thinking like I could move.
Yeah, if you moved one space over. I mean, it's not gonna actually make any difference because everyone is in range of it.
Yeah, but it's like focusing on Arie right now, and I don't
That's
really
true.
need to take that away.
In front of Arie.
Like, I'm not gonna do that, so I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay.
10
nice.
force damage.
All right, cool. Is that your turn? It is its turn. It's gonna try to regain its thing. No, it doesn't. Okay. So it is definitely like really ticked. Like it's like, why aren't you dying? Like it's so focused on you, Arie, and it just is scraping you with its claws. So, wow, do both of those miss? Wow, that's insane. Okay, yeah. So it's just like flailing wildly at you. So, Tepin, your turn.
Okay. I just realized something. I can't.
I'd like to think that Arie's looking up, or Arie,
Okay.
that Mickey is looking down and being like, "That's my girl."
1,
Or
2.
he's guiding your every step, like.
So 1, 2, 3. This will not have any sneak attack damage because I do not have advantage. But still, midnight. 26. What am I rolling? This is 16. Okay. So just booming blade.
Mhm.
And
That's regular damage, yeah. You kill
22
it.
still not. What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. So Tevin, what you do is you step over and you ram your blade in it and then just rip it downward, right? And so it has this like through its back, right? And so its back just starts to like leak tar. Like tar just floods over you. Make a dex save.
Oh, okay. Phew. I'm good at. No, wait. I'm not good at dex saves. Okay, I have a dumb idea for inspiration. One of the times when they were doing the tar ritual things, when Tepin was really little, he accidentally stepped in, and his dad taught him how to get out of tar if he ever accidentally was in it.
Sure. Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, didn't need it. Okay, 24.
Okay, so you're gonna take half of this damage.
Okay, so that's 15 or
Yep.
16?
15. As this like horrible like demon tar like floods over you. And it seems as if the thing collapses and then it as if its entire body was filled with this tar, and now it's like deflating. Its body just starts to like collapse on itself and crumple up into just basically the horns and the nails and a few of the other parts of its body that are like actually hard. And then it just is like this crumpled bit of nothing surrounded by this like pool of tar. But something reaches its hand out of the tar. It seems like it has like dark skin, almost black skin. And it definitely is like, it's reaching from somewhere that doesn't exist, right? Like it's the floor. It's almost as if either there's like a portal that has just opened, or the tar itself has like burned the floor open or something. There's something underneath it, something like that. And this person coughing and sputtering like comes out of the tar, and this person you recognize. They look like a Genasi mixed with a tiefling.
Oh, wow! Shocker!
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Caleb, what a plot twist. Who is that?
All right, we're done. Terra Nullius is over. No, so and
Remind me his name again.
Chommer.
Chommer, that's right.
It is him. Okay.
It's fine.
Wait, I really don't
it's
remember.
the
who this
classic-
I
is.
mean, I know him. I just forgot his name.
It's the classic D&D thing where the players don't actually remember any of the names of the NPCs.
I
So
remember
his-
Chalmer.
The fire of his like back head, right? The back of his head is out, right? As he like comes out of this tar. He's coughing and sputtering, and he's just like kind of like laying there completely naked.
Ew, gross.
And just like obviously like almost as if he was just born out of this tar, right? Like just kind of like crumpled into himself, like what is like sort of he's mumbling to himself, and then sputtering, the back of his head lights on fire again, and he comes awake and he stands up, and I think he's facing like you four, not Tepin. He's facing away from Tepin. And he
I would
sees.
say, is Darius okay now? Like,
No,
what's
Darius is still.
Oh,
Darius has
gosh.
stopped flailing, but he's just like still, and the tar is still like slightly oozing out of his pores. And
Not very good for his complexion.
yeah, And Chalmer looks at you, and he says to probably you, Raia, "What happened? Why are you here?"
What did you do?
What did I?
I would wait, I forget the ability, what it's named. I think is it the Awakened Mind? I awaken mind to sure. I'm like, who is this? like you know who this is? Who is this?
Right, yeah, Tepin has no idea what's going on.
Yeah. I guess technically I'm right here now.
Arie just goes like, I think she just whispers, "Traitor." Like just like
can I bring
just
my
like
spiritual
Toity did.
weapon like right here, like threateningly, like hovering by him?
Oh yeah, sure. Like right in front of him, like that.
Oh
What
yeah,
you said?
yeah. If he's facing this way, yeah.
Yeah, and I think he's starting to get like his bearings, and he looks around and he looks down and sees like the tar that's kind of like around him, and then he seems to like hear something. And he says, "Oh, I've done everything you've asked. Why did you do that to me? Where did I go?" And then he turns around very slowly and looks at you, Tepin.
I'm gonna put the knife up to him, put midnight up to him, like, who are you talking to?
And he looks down at your hand and he says, "You know." He looks back up at your face. "What is your name, Tabaxi?"
Give me a second. As soon as he says like I would turn to the ring. Atabai. But that's right name, right?
Yeah, and Atabai, he just laughs. That's the response you get back.
He says like, what is your name? My name is not important to you.
And then you hear in your mind from Atabai, "Tell him your name."
And I say, Atabai, what is happening?
"We're bringing me back, Tepin."
Tepin's not so sure how he feels about that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I gotta find it. He turns to he unsummons. No, he doesn't unsummon Midnight. He puts it across his chest and kind of like this. He holds it so the sword is like this, but obviously he's not doing it. He says, "I am Tepumi Ingsali of the Chepo clan, leader of none, servant of death."
Yeah, and Chalmer smiles slightly, and he says, "I knew your father." Interesting how fate has brought us together now.
He does not like that at all.
Yeah, and he says, "Balam is telling me that you have something important, something that can help us here."
Do I?
Like while they're doing all this, can I make like a religion check, I guess, to see if I know who any of these people are? Because these haven't been mentioned, right?
Yeah. You should make a religion check. Makes sense.
Okay, well, let's see if Roll20 will let me open anything. There we go. Okay. Here comes a religion check. Oh.
Too bad you didn't have inspiration.
Too bad.
You do not remember.
Cool.
There's no
Yeah.
way I would know, right? Based on
Probably
my
not.
knowledge.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. So Chalmers' smile sort of fades for a second. And he says, Balam, I still need answers. And he's like oblivious to the fact that he's like actually talking aloud again at this point. Almost as if he's inward. And he seems to be listening to something. And then he nods slowly. He says, I understand. Yes, sacrifices are necessary.
Let's see. I'm trying to think at this point if my spiritual weapon would still be up. It had like 36 more seconds. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But if he's like sacrifices are
probably gone, yeah.
necessary, then I'm at this point like feeling like he's threatening what's going on, even if he is talking to Tepin.
Mhm.
Well, I'm curious what Zaman is thinking.
I
right
was
now.
literally just about to say, like, I think
Yeah.
Zaman has been staring at Chalmer, and Zaman probably says, like, Chalmer, what have you done? And Chalmer like kind of starts, and he looks around. He's like, Zaman, it has been a while since I've seen you. I thought you were dead. And Zaman kind of like sniffs, and he says, sort of hard to kill someone who can see you coming. And Chalmers just kind of nods. He says, hasn't helped you eke much of an existence out of your life these days, has it? Just because you can see your own future doesn't mean you can change it. And Zamon's face just kind of darkens. And he says, why did you do it? Why did you kill them all? And Chalmers' eyes kind of like widen. He's like, why did I kill them all? Oh, I didn't do anything. I just opened the door for those who wanted. For those who wanted to. The door was going to open sooner or later. This way, I survived. You're lucky I found the door, or else none of us would have lived to see today. The door was opening. I just helped it along. And I was rewarded as a result. And he's just like literally standing here like completely naked in the middle of this cavern, and he like holds out his hands like, I've been rewarded, like.
Yeah, Arie's like, some reward.
And he looks at you and he says, oh, I don't need possessions. I have something much more powerful than that. And he like holds out his hand, and like black flame swirling with like orange, like kind of like a smoky kind of flame appears in his hand. He just kind of like plays with it a little bit.
Do I recognize the magic?
I mean, yeah, this is like the you saw warlocks of a particular stripe have it, yeah. And he looks at you again, Tepin, and then says, well, should we get started?
Just gonna say, explain.
Well, the Nightwalker I brought to the world started the process. We'll have to finish it.
I was gonna say, it's like, I said, explain.
The ring. The one you took from my servants. The burning undead. It's rather ingenious. Balam has been telling me all about you.
I took no ring. Which is
No.
not a lie, because he
Yeah, I know.
didn't.
I know, and he looks at you and he's like, no, you made one.
I made two.
Yes, you made two For this process, we'll only need one. You do
Arie
wonder.
is-
I'm
I'm not liking this conversation
I know.
at all.
give me
I'm
one
just
sec.
like, excuse you?
Mhm.
Give me 1 second. So he said he was, what kind of flame was he? Is a black flame with orange?
Yeah, it was like it's the same sort of like orangey black sort of swirling stuff that Toity was into, right? It's
Black
that.
orange flame. That's
Yeah.
I'm just writing all this down.
Basically, it's fiend warlock stuff.
Arie is just like, this situation seems too familiar.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, he doesn't like what Tepin doesn't like what he's hearing either.
Yeah, and I think he senses that. He's like, don't worry, Tepin. Listen, this process should be helpful for everyone here. It certainly will help your friend Darius. It's unfortunate he had to be the vessel for this process, but don't worry.
Vessel?
Maybe vessel isn't the right word. Conduit may be a better one.
What is happening to Darius?
His mind, body, and soul are separating, creating an opening. Your friend Darius is rather special. You see, he's been touched by gods and dimensions and a host of other things. He's fated to do something incredibly important. And I think this is it. All I need you to do is take the ring and put it on his finger.
I think at that Arie's probably gonna step in front of Darius, and that's like, I just imagine that happening.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you start making a move, I would cast.
Oh, I'm
hold
not
person.
going. I'm not going to. Dang it! Why can't Jordan be here?
He wouldn't be able to talk right now anyway.
Exactly.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't want him to not be here for something this important.
Oh yeah, I know. I like if it actually comes down to like what's like doing this, I'm not gonna like. We're not gonna go through the whole thing and not have him be able to.
I don't because Tepin's not gonna like is like. And he's probably just gonna try and drag it out. Conduit of what?
I mean, he smiles. He just smiles at you, Tepin. You know exactly what this is going to do.
Atabai.
None other. It's time for a god to reclaim his throne. He says that like in your mind.
This is the time I wish I could talk to Mickey.
Yeah, I mean, you could try.
I think I might. Do I know? I know his name, right? Pepe. His full name, Pepe
Mhm.
Miguel Poncio.
Yeah, remember you almost contacted him, and then Atabai was like, "Whoa, wait a second here."
Because here's the thing: the way Tepin knows it, there is a god of death right now. What the
Mhm.
heck is he talking about?
But Atabai is the rightful god of death.
Yeah, well, he died.
He was deposed
Oh, he's deposed?
by Shibalba, by Shablanke.
Oh, I did not
caretaker.
know that.
Remember, we had the whole thing where the Hellcats were terrorizing the Yolotli Basin, and then the 4 hero siblings came to his domain and killed him and took his throne.
All right.
And then they all became gods themselves.
Oh. Doesn't make this decision any easier. I think I just have to try and contact Miggy Even though I know that didn't go so well last time.
Mhm.
Last time. Do I try and contact him though? I don't know.
You did try to like connect to him in some fashion before, even without Darius.
I don't want to try and connect to him. I just want to try and talk to him. I think I might.
Yeah, but to talk to him, you might have to try to connect to him. Is the idea? That's the only way you know how to interact with him, is trying to seek him out with the proper name and connect your magic to him. Darius is the only one who could talk to him directly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Did Darius tell you about the ring that he had that let him talk to Miggy?
No, I don't think so.
No, that sounds familiar.
I know.
I told him about. I told him about mine.
Right.
Because I showed him it, and
I don't think he told you about.
I don't think he did. Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't feel like he did.
I don't think he did. Yeah, I think he kept that a secret.
Because otherwise, you would have just tried to talk to him through that rather than like
exactly.
try to like connect with him the other way. I feel like.
I know Darius told you like I can talk to him, but like.
That may be right.
I mean, the way we could finagle this in terms of like, narrative here, Tepin could try to walk over to Darius as if he's going to put the ring on, and then.
Well, that'll just start a combat.
That would just probably start a combat. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. What does Tepin do?
Here's the problem. The problem I'm having right now, and the reason I'm taking so long is Tepin really only knows Darius fairly well. He hasn't really talked with the other two much that I can think of. And I don't know if they... My point being is I don't know if they know and can contact Miggy.
I mean, Arie certainly can't.
And I don't know if Raia can. I think I just have to...
I don't think I've really tried.
I'm sure she could, like through the orb, but I don't think she's tried yet.
But I haven't really tried. I've been more focused on the here since the last time I talked to Miggy. He was like, look, I'm really busy. We had this great meeting and all, but like, you got to go save the world now.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh God. Okay.
The problem with that is I don't really have a way to convey everything to her and then to him without possibly getting things mixed up. So I think I just have to do it. This might be a problem. So I think Tepin closes his eyes, puts his hands around because he doesn't know where the rings. He doesn't know where the rings are. I have fake rings. No, that wouldn't work well. That wouldn't go over very well.
I mean, if you literally try to walk towards Darius, Arie is going to shoot you in the face right now.
Like, betrayed
for
one
one,
too many times.
she hardly trusts Tepin, and this whole conversation is just making her like
really uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
I think what Tepin does is he talks to, because I think he does know that much. I think he'll talk to Arie's mind and say, "Do not worry, I will not. I will. I wish nothing." Oh, that's how to say it. So something along the lines of, "Do not worry, I wish nothing of this upon Darius."
I'm gonna insight check that sucker. Because Arie might believe you if
I mean, this is if Tepin is telling the truth, then he just has to make a persuasion test, is what's happening. If he's lying, then he's deception versus insight. But
persuasion, right. I don't think I can fail this. 24.
Okay, so Arie's like very like she's like very tense.
Yeah,
but she's like, okay.
I think I can tell that.
Like,
wait, let me check something. Wait,
I think she sends message back, and she's just like, one miss up and you're gone.
Which, if you're sending a message back, you could just say it out loud, because you have to say it out loud to message.
Well, no, but then
in your head.
No, this isn't message. I did it with.
Oh, okay.
I'm just sending.
She can't reply to that.
She's just thinking. She could just think, and he could.
Oh, really?
No.
Wait, no. You don't have mind reading.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you just
can't reply.
I have the spell message.
Oh.
Yeah, but you have to still say it out loud.
You whisper it.
that should be. I feel like that should be a 25 given my reliable talent, but whatever. It still worked. So, Tepin's gonna close his eyes and possibly ruin everything, and he's gonna say, ruin everything for himself. I should say, and he's gonna say, Pepe Miguel Poncio, I beseech you. Or just something along those lines, like
right. Okay, so let's back out from the character for a second here.
Okay,
Seth.
Mm-hmm.
The road that this takes you is your character changes class.
That's what I'm worried about.
I'm warning you. Like what actually happening? You can't be a warlock to a living god. So
what would it be?
You would be a cleric. Or a paladin, or some other divine.
So I don't understand how this works, though, because Raia isn't worshipping, or she's a cleric to a dead god. So how does that work?
No. So she's cleric to the aspect known as the moon.
No, she's the aspect of Salune. She prays to Salune.
Right, but that's not actually how what is happening. She does not actually contact Salune from the other side. Right? She's just contacting the aspect known that is the moon god, right? And whoever is actually in charge of the moon aspect right now is the one answering her prayers. What Tepin is doing right now is legitimately reaching into the soul realm through weird warlock magic that is very dangerous and actually getting magic from the dead soul of this particular person who is no longer a god, but was a god in the past. So if he is going to disconnect him, if he's going to try to connect to Miggy, he will be disconnecting himself from that weird soul magic and connecting himself to the mind that is Pepe Miguel Poncio, who is a god, which will change his class.
I don't think I can. That's the problem I'm having. I can't do that without completely ruining his character.
Right.
You said cleric. It would have to be.
It would have to be some sort of divine spellcaster, right?
Or paladin.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't work at all.
Right. But that's what I'm saying is that's the only way this makes sense in the rules of the game here.
I think
so this is what I'm warning you about.
Okay, I think what I'll do. You could
also just attune to a dragon and become a sorcerer.
No. I think what I do is in continuing talking to Arie, I say we need a way to contact Pepe Miguel Poncio.
Arie just like laughs and she's like, you don't think I've been trying that?
Right, exactly.
I'm like, you can try to ask Raia, but he refuses to talk to me.
Yeah,
so.
And so Tepin, or Seth, I guess I'm talking to Seth right now. What we could do, the reason I brought up the class change thing is that is what happens if you try to contact Miggy, and you could try to contact Miggy and retain your class, but there would be a roll involved, and if you failed, you would connect yourself. Yeah, you would connect yourself to Miggy's
Too risky.
magic. Yeah.
Here, I feel like it's a double-edged sword, though, because at the same time, if I don't, I'm pissing off the person who's giving me the powers.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't stay who I am, no matter what I do.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. You could stay who you are if you've listened to Atabai and put the ring on Darius, but that would involve a combat.
And that's not happening. Darius is his only friend. He is the only... he's the only person who he has shown respect. He's the only person who's gotten respect to, and the only person he respects currently. Besides Raia, who but
that's the thing.
Called to.
So Chamar is like guaranteeing you, like, he's not going to die. He's the conduit. He's not going to be the vessel. He's not going to come back in Darius's body. He is the conduit. They stretched apart his mind, body, and soul, and his transcendence is now giving an opening for Atabai to come through. But Darius should be fine.
See, this is part of the... I don't like making any decision like this without Jordan here.
Yeah, I mean,
this is directly affecting his character.
Oh yeah, certainly.
I think what I would just do is since Arie laughs, I would just go to Atabai and say, Atabai, what is happening?
Yeah, he says, you are going to do exactly what I want you to do. You work for me, Tepuma Ingsali. I brought you back from the brink of self-annihilation. Do not forget this. You ruined everything for yourself. You betrayed everyone you ever loved. And I am the one who brought you back. Gave you purpose. If you give up this now, I will take everything from you.
I'm trying to remember parts of Tepin's backstory.
Well, didn't you betray your entire tribe and like...
Yeah, that happened.
I mean, like, that's really rude of you to bring that up right now,
Yeah.
for being honest.
And he would just respond, I was doing what I thought was best for my people.
And now you will do what is best for your people, seeing as you are the only one left. And this is the decision. This is a decision between your death and your life at this point. My servant will strike you down where you stand. I am not playing with you, Tepin.
Dang it.
You are the one who made this character, Seth.
Yes, I am. I expected different things to happen.
Don't we all?
I mean, can we see like the anguish on like Tepin right now?
I think it's probably pretty visible, just as it's visible on me as I'm flipping through classes.
You're like, can I be a wizard?
Because that's the thing, right? Like, we could have a situation where, you know, you honestly, no matter what is happening here, you're changing your class somewhat.
But that doesn't work.
You could become a different warlock, but
That is
like
true.
that's the only other option, really.
You could become Shablanque's warlock.
That is so true. You could be the caretaker's warlock. Yeah.
To be fair, I thought that's part of who I thought I was already.
That's true. You're right? That's what you... Yeah.
Okay, here's the real question. How much would that... Okay, here's my other idea. Because the thing is, Hexblade is a thing. Could I make my patron the actual just blade?
There could be some sort of weird magic happening. Yeah, there would have to be like a process but something that happens here might lead to that, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
Should we take a break and then Jordan can hop on?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't like making any decisions right now.
That's totally fair.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm glad maybe think about it for a little bit.
Yeah. I'm glad we had some time to kind of like talk that through and stuff though. And just kind of start like figuring out what Tepin wants. So yeah.
I can't be a warlock without completely making Tepin screwed up.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, let us take a break and we'll be back and we'll figure out what the heck is gonna happen here. Stick around, we got more Terra Nullius right after this.